Welcome, everyone. We are so grateful that you are joining us today for our information session about our newest competition, Share the Shorts. This competition is a short form video competition for youth ages 12 to 18.
The goals of this competition are to promote awareness for organ donation and living donation, to engage students and educators in creation of engaging and informative content that will appeal to more diverse audiences. So we want to build a library based on all of the content that you create. So this content will be shared on our social media, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, our LinkedIn, and of course across our website and for all of the events that we put on. And so some of the key events are Be a Donor Month and Living Donation Week.
So some of the rules for Share the Shorts are it is open to youth ages 12 to 18 years old residing in Canada or the United States. The video format needs to be appropriate for social media posts and ads. So we suggest a video length from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. There's no limit on the number of submissions that you give to us. It has to be original work that you are creating, and it has to have no false or misleading information. Because this is for youth, we also need the parent or guardian consent and an adult mentor to participate in this. And we are very excited to launch this, and we're looking for people to enter our early bird draw where you can win early bird prizes. So if you submit by December 1st, you can be entered for those prizes. But the online submission date, the deadline is December 31st, 2022.
Some of the prizes that you can win. In total, there is 30,000 in cash and prizes available. But for some of the earlier prizes, for all of you budding creators, you have the opportunity to win cameras, microphones, and also some of the top submissions will be awarded up to $1,000. So this is a fun video that we created that's on social media if you're interested in just what's something that's quick and informative about the competition.
So you might be asking, this sounds fantastic. I want to be involved. How do I do this? So the steps to get involved and Share the Shorts are to research organ donation and transplant and decide what issue or gap you think exists that you're going to address in your video. Decide who your target audience is going to be. So are you looking to inform the general public about what organ donation is? Are you looking to support the need for more living donors? Are you looking to engage students to learn more about living donation or about organ donation? So really think about what your target audience is going to be and then decide the best way to get your point across. So how long is your video going to be? And that may impact which channels you decide to post on. What is your story going to be? Think about how you're going to get from point A to point B. What are the facts, the images, and of course, the exciting parts too, the music, the performance, any animation that you might want to involve as well. Decide on your call to action. So while you're producing this, the thought should be, what do you want the audience who's watching your video to do next? Produce the video, edit, and then hit submit. And once you've done that, promote, promote, promote. So we will have these on our YouTube channels for people to go and see and vote on and click and like and share and share and share across all of the platforms.
And don't forget, there's no limit on the number of submissions that you can submit to this competition. So you can create as many as you want for any different channel. So the main thing that we want to focus on is what is the issue that you want to share. Once you've done your research, is there any specific area that you want to focus on? Any facts, any individuals, anything behind the scenes? For somebody who's never heard of organ transplant, organ donation, what do you want to share? Why do you think it's important? What impact will it have? What is it you think that people should know? How will the issue get solved? And where can you find more information? So just a few questions to consider when you're thinking about what to create.
Some of the benefits of being involved in Share the Shorts for you are that you get to display your skills and competencies. You also get to build your portfolio. So if this is really exciting and you think you want to go into the field of marketing or communications, design, video, all of those things, this is a great way to build some pieces for your portfolio. You can gain practical experience in what it's like to start a campaign or to build a campaign. You can receive national recognition and exposure because this is going to be supported across Canada as well as through the United States. And it's beneficial if you're interested in social media, marketing, business, publishing, communications design, all of those things that we talked about.
So these are a list of sources where you can go to get more information and just different places to start. There's a wealth of information and some examples of different social media kits that they have that you could use to get started.
And all of these will be available. We will send them to you so that you have the list of resources so that you can pull information from these trusted sources so that you don't have to rely on trying to dig through and find where the best information is. So you might be thinking, what if I have questions throughout this journey? What if I have questions about how to film or what the best lighting is or the best way to get my best sound? We have lots of mentors who can help you through this process. We have mentors who are videographers or who are creators and content creators. And so these are some of the people that can help you through your journey. Chris Smith, he is an organ donor advocate and he is very active in the videography and photography world. He is our content creator for our ACB Organ Health YouTube channel. Justin Poi, he has a lot of experience in creation and marketing and videography as well. And Justin has received several kidney transplants himself as well. So not only does he have an amazing wealth of experience about creating content, but he also has personal experience in receiving transplants. And then Bill Armstrong, as well, is a remarkable photographer and videographer. And he also has a personal connection to transplant as well. So, all of these gentlemen are available to you to reach out to as mentors who have experience in content creation and also have personal connections to the transplant world. And then the next two mentors you might recognize. Samina and myself are also available to you. Samina, if you want to tell them a little bit about yourself and how you're connected to this world.
I'm the communications assistant for the Center for Living Organ Donation. So some of what I do is manage and create a lot of the content that you see on social media right now for the center.
And myself, I definitely don't have the wealth of knowledge that Samina does, but I have a little bit of knowledge in content creation. And then I also have a personal connection to transplant. I received a kidney transplant back in 2009, and my mom was my donor. So, very happy for us to support you through this journey, whoever you would like to reach out as your mentor. And we have many other mentors who are part of the Share the Shorts committee who would be absolutely thrilled to help you through this process.
This is an opportunity where you can use your social media and content creation skills. Don't be afraid to get creative and just whatever you think people would enjoy seeing, anything to grab people's attention. The first time to submit is by December 1st, and that is for the early bird draw. And you could just scan the URL link to get more information. And when you have made a submission, just go to share your shorts and look out for that hashtag on social media. We'll be using it to share more information as we go along leading up to the competition.
And this bit.ly link here is once you have your final piece ready to submit, there is a Google form that is available for you to submit your project through. And there are multiple questions on there so that we know who you are, what school you're connected to, and have you fill out the consent form as well, that everything that you are submitting is your property and everyone who is involved in the campaign knows that they're part of it and has signed off the release. So you can find all of that information also there at the bit.ly/share the shorts for more information about the submission. And then finally, if you have any questions, we are here to help you. All of the mentors, anyone at the Center for Living Organ Donation are very happy to help you. You can reach out to us at livingorgandonation@uhn.ca and on our social media at Give Life UHN. And like Samina said, look out for those hashtags, share the shorts, because we'll have lots of information coming your way shortly. So thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you got some interesting information about Share the Shorts. And we are so excited, looking forward to seeing your submissions and talking to you about your ideas and your creative thoughts about how to share information about living organ donation, transplant, and the journey as a whole. Thank you so much.